This is a bronze and steel sculpture titled Royal. Um, it came about when I went back to the farm and visited my house that I grew up in, and which is a derelict house now. There's no roof, and it's in pretty bad shape. But I was looking in the house. It's a little house, and I found the typewriter that we had when I was a kid. It's an L.C. Smith typewriter, and I got it out of the house and brought it back to my studio, cleaned it up, and used it as a model for this piece. And this piece is inspired from that typewriter, but also from the idea of a resume, and how a resume is a portrait, and in this case, how the resume is a self-portrait. The figure is bronze, and the typewriter is fabricated steel, and I just thought about the paper, the resume being on the paper, and the paper coming out of the typewriter, and being representing me, who I am, and also these new pieces I'm working on are kind of have a spiritual sense to them. How the figures they look like they're twisting and moving, and I'm honoring those memories, those childhood memories from the farm with this approach to these figures. This is my wife, Patty. Patty Phelps, who is co-director of Westminster Middle School, and teaches math and coaches athletics there, and does a great job. This show was at Main Site Gallery in Norman, and it was a show I had with two good friends, Mike Elmaguer and Jose Rodriguez. Mike grew up in French Camp, which is just a few miles away from Roberts Island. I didn't know Mike when I was growing up there, but we met in junior college, and have been friends ever since. And Jose Rodriguez lives in Austin now, and we've been good friends since we met in Norman back in the 80s. And so we had this show together, and this piece, Royal, was part of that show. Patty didn't know when we headed down to the gallery that I was going to enlist her to be a scale reference for this sculpture, but she was a trooper and did a great job anyway.